Nice. Hi, Benefif. How are you? Long time no see. Thank you for stopping in. This is true. You were definitely first. 100%. What was I looking? Oh, good. I gotta get all my chores done as usual. Late to the game. But today's a good day to do it. Since it's fire day, and I can do my weeklies and finish this. So I don't really want to see what the chat is. Get rid of that. How are you doing, Benefif? Wait, this guy's got samurai skin. I love this game. I am Link. You missed all my Gamba last week. I did so much Gamba. But this is, yep, we're gonna do some Gamba. Yep, gonna do more Gamba today. But I need to get some of these dailies done. Got a lot to Gamba. Got a lot of Yujin mods to Gamba. I hope I get some player mods to Gamba. Well, as long as you had a good day, Link, that's all that matters. Okay. What's this one? I guess I want to track that trigger mod. I really just want to do underwater base. I'm feeling so lazy. I don't need any of those. I don't really need any of that. You have one, oh my god, 100 AMs? For like one descendant or just in general? 100 total. That's a lot of Gamba. I don't think I have that many. I don't know how many I have, but I don't have that many, that's for sure. Biffy. Thank you for stopping in, Biffy. Oh, mostly for Harris and Clay. I got that crazy mod for Harris. I'm just not a Harris player. I mean, she's cool. But maybe I'll just keep it for whenever.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
I do know 11.6%. I even spent more time like on that, like way too much time. Like it drove me crazy. Like I spent time on it before Asco, and then she spent time on it, and then like after she spent time on it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and try even more things. Nothing worked. I couldn't get anything. It was always exactly 11.6. I was like, oh, what is happening right here? Yeah, I think I spent way too much time.
Destroy the device up ahead.
The 11.6%.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
I'm so excited about the new content. Looking for like dev stream.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus
Maybe
signals.
it won't feel like I have to do chores every week. It'll feel fun. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy myself, but like more fun. That seems very much like her. She probably knew the math like off the top of her head too.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Like, I'm actually so happy she looked into it, because I looked into it so much, and I was like, I'm crazy. Like, I'm just gonna ask Go, and she's gonna make me feel very silly. I'm kind of happy she couldn't get, she couldn't find the answer to 11.6
inside the laboratory. Be careful.
I was gonna be happy if she figured it out, but I was also gonna say, oh my gosh, how come I didn't think about that?
Operation complete.
One
Great job,
of many done. Oh my goodness. Very good. I think I saw Explosive Master, right? No, that's what I saw. Explosive Aesthetics. Oh, and that one right there. I think that was literally the first one. Oh my god. Why? I gotta get it done. Only 19 to go. I know. It's so funny. Don't say that, Nick. Hi, Spooky. How are you?
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
I'm doing well. There's 19 more to go. Yeah. It might take a... Oh, I definitely gotta take a break after this one. I got Wally. Wally's been kind of good to me lately, so I really need to go visit him. I know.
Entrance security disarmed.
This is like a 3-minute dungeon.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
If I can't get this done before Wally, that's bad. Oh yeah, Wally's the guy we fight every hour on the hour biff. He's like this big colossus that just gets beat up nowadays in under a minute. And he drops, well, he used to drop some of the finest loot. Now it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, I appreciate the trigger mods, especially when it's like new content. But now, most of the stuff is like, meh.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Hi Argent, how are you? I'm good. How's your day going? I'm just, you know, doing my regular late to the party chores.
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Yeah, very well, you know, it's a very creative name, especially compared to what do we have? We have Greg, is that right? Greg's one of the mini bosses in here. I think that about
You need to use your
I think
hover
I
bike
laughed
from
so
here on
hard
out.
the first time. I was like, that's seriously the boss's name? It's just Greg?
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Greg starts hearing Curry. Oh goodness. You cannot travel. Your legal name is Greg on your passport. Not allowed to travel. Doing good, too. Just got done with work. Oh good, nice. Nice. Oh my goodness. I just like went flying. Glad to hear you got done with work and getting a little gaming in. Thing with yes, I'm really just. Oh, what if penguins don't quack? That's ducks. I don't know. Like, if somebody would ask me how to even make a penguin sound, I don't actually know. I mean, I've heard them, but it's like not. Oh yes, love it. I gotta go to Wally before Benefit yells at me. Imagine I just had like a penguin to human voice translator. Penguins just sound like streamer. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. Oh, we made it with 1 minute to spare. Oh yeah. Nice. 10 rings. 10 golden rings. His name is literally bad. I actually should probably remove this because this is like it like overlays with the chat that's supposed to be on the screen. Actually, I'll just put it on my foot. There you go. Poor guy. Trying to do his best. Crashing walls. Yeah, I try not to open world chat unless I have to. I don't mind like letting trade chat like stream. Well, when I'm not streaming, like just letting it go by. Sometimes I peek in there. Okay, I see a lot of Kuiper in my future with dismantling all these. Hello, hello, Marantha. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Go get rid of this for some Kuiper.
Welcome to the modules lab.
Gotta stop being a hoarder. I'm not really a hoarder with these things. I'm too lazy to come in here and delete them. It's like a task. I wish I could set. I don't think you can set the auto dismantle. Oh, what is this? 99.55. But that's not better than mine. That's gross. That's gross. Oh, that guy? Yeah. I've seen that guy in world chat. Like, yeah. Especially when like trade chat and world chat were combined. Like, you just got a weird, a lot not positive in there. Wait, what? Select all. That's crazy. I don't want to select all. I'm not holding the triangle. There might be good things amongst these golds that we haven't investigated. Link trying to trick me. We don't know what's in. We haven't looked to investigate the gold situation. There could or there could not be good things in there. I mean, no, it's more lazy. It's more like I have hearts on things, and there might be other good things that we don't have hearts on yet. Just exactly. Hi, Dark. How are you? Hopefully you're having some time off work and to enjoy a little bit of relaxation. I don't think I have any God roll trigger mod. I mean, this one's. I think this is the only perfect roll I own. I think that's it. I don't own any other perfect rolls. Not even Bloody Deployment. It's an 89. And I have a good kill chain, but like, I don't think anybody's really using this. or it's not that important yet. I don't see, but if this one has, I mean, Link, this one has a heart, but but this one also has a heart, and we don't know why, and I haven't taken the time to really even figure out what was happening with that situation. One day we'll focus on cleaning out our trigger mod inventory properly. Today's not that day. Are you day office tomorrow? Okay. Well, I'll hope you have a good rest of the day of your work. I'm good. Thank you for stopping in. Always enjoy seeing you, Dark. They were in the same outfit? Oh no.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
It's hard for me to play the music and play. That's why I don't do it. It's more like I like to be more immersed into the game. So I'm kind of glad that that's good for some people. So thank you for the feedback, Argent.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Farming TFT in a few hours. Anything specific, Dark, or just in general, like prepping, general prep for this Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. Well, Thursday for my time zone, at least.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Yeah, I know a lot of them do play the music. I think I tend to tune it out sometimes, but and sometimes I can't. I'm like distracted by it. Normally when I'm not streaming, I have my TV volume up a lot louder than what it is.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
I don't want that to echo into my mic, so it's pretty low. I don't think my mic picks it up, so that's good. Oh, I just was saying, like, when I'm not streaming, my TV's a little bit, like, I tend to play the TV louder, so it feels like more immersive. But I'd have to put on a headset. I don't really feel like doing that.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Louder or whatever. Oh, that's right. This is the last week for ETA. I think I do need to get maybe... Well, I need to get my... Oh yeah, I gotta get my mods for this week.
Descendant,
oh, thank you for the reminder.
Massive energy signal detected
I don't know how I
inside the
forgot
laboratory.
that.
Be
My
careful.
5 ETA mods. After that, I think I got everything I wanted from there. But do you get more green tickets the higher you go? I don't think I've noticed. Like, once I did my run, I kind of just farm on no critical points. On more gambles. Sword. Throw it up this little nerd. What? You were almost dead.
Great job, Descendant.
Oh, is it? I don't think I even knew that. I knew it would be hard. What that was like 3? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go do green tickets. I'm inspired to do green tickets instead of running another one of these. I didn't know the green. I thought oh, I didn't know it bracketed up like that. I never paid attention. Then, like, I think the first 5 though, you get like a ton of them, right? 3 runs in before go. This is true. It didn't take long for me. Okay, I get 150 for the 5. And then how many green tickets do I actually have right now? Oh, 10. Okay, well, I obviously gotta put some investment into this situation. Wait, where am I going? Yep, we got solely like, that's me in a nutshell, Link. I will go right off the rails. Well, I don't want to do a 31 points. Whoops. So this is like, wait, how do you, oh, I see right there. And when you unlock that, like, you put, oh, I see. What is the 125, 100, 50. Oh, I don't know why I just reset all my points. This shouldn't be too bad. So let's see, we just need 10 points. I mean, it's pretty much like right across here. And then we need 1 more point. We'll just take, what do we take? Actually, could get rid of this one. Math is hard right now. Is there anything fun to take? There, we'll just take that. Easy 10. Yes, I do derp. Okay, so this is 100 tickets. I wonder how long this will take me. I don't think I really paid attention for... I haven't paid attention to this guy for quite some time. Several weeks ago, last time I cared about him. I'm also hoping that I didn't magically change this build while I was filming. For my other thing. Hey Rage, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Penguins are greater than turtles. That is a factual statement. Not just this turtle, like in general. I don't dislike turtles, but obviously I like penguins more. That's not bad. Having a turtle emote. Love it. Oh yeah, that increases the Colossus skill, and I know the one you're talking about, yeah. I find that one to be relatively harmless too. I just want to go stand in some basic lava. No, buddy, you're not going anywhere. I mean, you are going somewhere. But Oh, I beat 3 columns? I'm actually didn't even know that happened. Yay, I beat him. What a miracle. How long did that actually take? He's not- I know Yujin's not 2 minutes 30 seconds. Not that that was the best run. Like, Yujin's not the most ideal to speedrun this. But he's my favorite, so I got that going for me. First try. One would hope I could do it on the first try, Link. Yeah, at this point, if I couldn't, I would be pretty embarrassed to call myself a Yujin main. I could see Harris being fast. Like, I've watched a lot of people kind of come in here and play her. And it seems like this guy is a little bit more conducive to firearms. Not that I really can say that, like, definitively, just like, that's what it seems like. My way, turtle. I'm gonna take damage and not proc hyper focus. Where's a little pond that I can go stand in right here? Oh, her 4th ability is Bug the Piercing Light? Oh, I didn't even know that. Can I hit him on this one here? Let's see. Easy. And they're gonna buff. Her 4th ability of Piercing Light is Bug, so it gives way more damage boost. Okay. This is true. I do wonder sometimes what the devs want to fix versus not. Oh, thank you for the stream streak also, Rage. I just saw that. I didn't have my sound turned on. Let me just turn that on like a tiny bit so that I can hear those notifications. There we go. A fixer and buffer. Oh, go for another leaderboard with another descendant? I know I'm on Yujin, of course. On Lepic. I was on Blair. I think is the only Blair, well, in the top 10 was the only Blair with bloody deployment. But yeah, now Blair's gun build I think is going to be stronger than bloody deployment. must have missed a buff somewhere for that to not do a lot of damage. No, don't be stepping in my thing, big guy. That's all the buffs. I don't know what I missed last time. Clearly something, because I did way more damage. What number are you at Diet Dark? Are you... Is it, I'm guessing it's really high? You think it's gonna get taken before Thursday? No. Oh my goodness, Turtle. You really do a bamboozle. Oh, you should be good for 40th. That's strong. There's no way that, I mean, I don't want to say no way. I don't know who's wanting to farm the leaderboard that hard. It's a good placement. I think they'll definitely stick. I think half of those little minions ate my thing. Yeah, I've heard that from Scub, like, cause I was talking to her in her stream, and I was like, telling her I just felt like, for me, this was like a big, like, bullet sponge, where for Diet, I know the gameplay is completely different, so it's like much more, like more mechanical. Like, you really have to start thinking about, like, okay, I gotta use this skill, gotta do this. Like, you gotta get your rotations down, like, pretty strong. I was 3, pretty sure. Okay, yeah, that makes sense that she would have. Yeah, Turtle is a boring guy. He's a boring guy. He's just a health monster. I knew what you meant. I knew you meant Skoner, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how she did 51 points either. That's incredible, honestly. Because I feel like you gotta take a lot of... Like, I got to 31. I think maybe I could add one more point, it wouldn't bother me. But maybe beyond like 31, 32, well, maybe 32, 33, there's no points I'd really actually want to take and have to deal with. So like having to take another 20, that's crazy to me. So yeah, I don't... That's impressive. That's everything. And that. Maybe I missed my Pokeball last time. Or just RNG, I guess. For... Yeah, die on controllers are interesting. I can agree with that. I should actually heal myself instead of not. Are you using your PS5 controller? Yeah, I use her on, I mean, obviously I use her on controller. I don't play mouse and keyboard. I think if I tried to play Dia on mouse and keyboard, I would obviously be way worse than what I am. But she kind of reminds me, like, okay, I don't want to say, like, reminds me, but her moveset gives me, like, healing vibes, where, you know, having the ability to make really sharp turns is a strength for her, which is something that, like, you know, on controller we don't really do well with the 180s. It's not bad with claw. Oh my goodness. I gave up claw a long time ago. Once they kind of came out with controllers with back buttons, I migrated. Too old to have my fingers bent in some weird shape. But yeah, like that was the way back in the day. Clawing. I don't think I could do it again. I think my finger would just like seize up. I think that was 4. Yeah, 4. I totally get that. I feel like I'm overly sweaty when I play Yujin. I mean, we're not right now, but like when I was doing my 31 points, oh my god, I was just like in there so much. Just spent so much time in here on those like critical points. Do tickets not have a... Oh, I mean, maybe they do. Like a lottery drop anymore? It's like a fixed drop rate? I actually don't know. I spent so much time in here early on that I had tickets for like days. Now, it's been a little bit of weekly farming. Non-stop avalanches. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 25 in time before this disappears. Oh yeah, I am. Easy. Yeah, I really like enjoy like people who play good Dia. I would love to watch them. So I enjoy watching Scone. She plays solid Dia. And I guess if you ever stream Dark, I would definitely stop by to watch your Dia gameplay. And then my favorite like YouTuber for watching Keelan is In Sky. That's just like incredible. Like his, I'm pretty sure it's a he. His Keelan gameplay is like nuts. It's so good to watch. Like he makes everything just like Storm Hanger. He did Keelan. Just makes it look easy. Like to the point where you're like, oh, I can do that. When I put on Keelan, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. I cannot do that. Look, little guy, we just got one more house to go and we're good to go here. That should be enough. I need all stacks. Still have one left over. Nice. When will you visit again? Get my 5 AMs. Okay, now I got 510 tickets. I don't really need anything. I don't think I want any more outfits. Like, I like the backpacks. I don't think I want, like, I would never wear this. Oh, but I do like the helmet. I feel like, wait, did I get the helmet for Ajax? I feel like I would wear the helmet on somebody like Ajax. We'll get Ajax. And then I don't really need anything else. I guess I could buy these. I don't really need them. Oh, I can't even buy all of them. I still don't need them. How many tickets do I have? Sure, we'll just purchase that. There we go. We purchased everything. Check Blair Tormentor. I might actually own that one already. I did own, like, I bought a lot of these when they came out the first time around. Oh, no, I don't. I just don't, like, I mean, but also I have, like, the Blairs. I don't think I'm gonna change off my Blair skin. Just because it's the... I bought this one. No, I could see what you're saying. Like, I could look okay with this. I just wouldn't change. Like, right now, I'm kind of... Oh my god. I don't think that's what I said, Link. But okay. I just, like, I don't know. I love this skin. So I don't... That's the only reason why I think I would struggle to, like... I mean, maybe the head would look good on this. It would definitely give it a different vibe. It could have a cool look on it, that's for sure. No, I don't like the little, like, flappy things on the side there. Nah. I don't... Well, I didn't. For a long time I didn't have that on Blair. I had the, just his makeup. Like his, you know, dark makeup looking thing. And his short hair. Yeah, his makeup is still on, but obviously you can't see it. And then I had his... It's like one of these haircuts down here. This one. Yeah, this is what I had for a long time. It's like a good look. I like that one. Then I bought this skin and I was like, okay, well, I kinda gotta wear the helmet with it. Okay, I mean, I can't even, like, I don't really even want to go back into doing my chores. Oh, I have that makeup for Sharon that's, yeah. Well, this was one I think that came in a battle pass a while ago. I think this did. This, I know this head skin did. Maybe this is the whole, maybe this doesn't come, maybe this just is baked in with the makeup. I think this head skin came in the battle pass. Cause I don't know what her default is. I know it's not this one. Oh, it's like one of these. Yeah, I never put that one on. I clearly never put that one on because they're not shaded. Oh, this is her default makeup. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, interesting. This tells you how much I play Sharon. Oh, okay, well you could get rid of it with some of these. Also, I think it's like really interesting. They just took the whole helmet off so that you could see the makeup, but then you couldn't actually rock this style, which I think would be really cool without the helmet. Like, this looks really good. Like, why? Wait, why is my makeup giving me this hairstyle? Like, this is really good. I like this, but you can't, I don't think you can make this. I'm not sure I like any of these. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. I probably would rock this one if I could rock that hairstyle. I don't know what her other makeups are. She's got a lot of, you know, unique makeups. She's really into the situations, like the drawings. But you're telling me you can preview this headgear, and then when you go into the makeup, like all of a sudden it removes this. Oh my god, that would be such a good look. Hi Benefiv, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you. Wait, that's her default hair? Is that why? Wait, so I could rock that hairstyle? Cause I like that a lot. I thought her default hair was this one. Oh, it's right here. Oh, but I don't have that unlocked. But then the same hair is also right here. Oh, why is this game like this? So it's like, oh, okay, if you want to, like, you know, just take off your helmet, you gotta buy the whole skin for... Oh, this isn't even available, so this must have been like a freebie at some point that they gave out. They look super similar. Okay, that helmet's janky. I mean, she needed this upgrade. Like, I don't know what's happening here. I don't think that's safe to take into battle. What is that? That's like some eyes wide shut situation. I don't think so. She just go to the salon. She's got some good hairstyles, I will say. But I'm just sad that, like, I guess maybe... Well, I didn't start playing First Descendant until like February of last year, so I missed some battle passes. So I clearly must have missed whatever that one was in. Okay, I'm gonna go roll on Yujin. Not that I have to be on Yujin, but it just helps me clear my mind when I'm on him. And I can just look at all these beautifully unrolled ancestor mods that are waiting. I want to save my rings for Blair, because I have so much for Yujin. I don't really need it. And I want my rings for Blair rolls. Well, I mean, we got that going for us. That's not bad, but not great. I mean, you get so much non-attribute on him. I know, Gamba. Oh yeah, that skin looked really good for Daya. No. Definitely not. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't really need it for anything. Thank you. I need this luck. I don't even know what I want right now. What I'm even looking for. It's like I have most everything for Yujin I want. Unless I got something just crazy. Not really, but just because it's got higher crit damage. Singular. Interesting, but no. No. And fusion, no. It's pretty decent as is. I mean, it could always be better, but that's not bad. I mean, I could definitely let you know if you have questions, Saboki, but it makes sense just to keep. I mean, I have weird things I've kept that aren't really useful right now for Yujin. Actually, this is not terrible for, like, buffing Yujin. It's not ideal because you got a low duration, but you don't need the damage. It's not the worst. Yeah, like, this duration is obviously way better, but these stats are way worse. You just save some time not having to spend so much in here with that. It's not great, but not... Yes, I did. I made one. I finally got it out. It's 30 minutes long because I'm such a perfectionist and going into detail and overly, like, just making sure I got every little thing, like every little detail in there. But hopefully it makes sense. Non-attribute range, max HP. Gross for Yujin, okay. Crit damage singular. I mean, that's the saddest crit damage singular roll I've ever seen. It's, nope. Okay. I think I'll buy Blair mods when I delete some of these. Because I really want better Blair rolls. Equally badge. Oh, thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. Singular. No, no. No, all the no. Okay. Hypernova while supporting teammates, because sometimes I need to kill some mobs, you know? And don't lose the duration too, so is that possible? I mean, ideally, I'm just thinking, are you talking about, like, I'm gonna say you're probably talking about, like, Onslaught. I mean, I'm pretty sure even if you're building a buff-based build, I mean, yeah, like a buff build, even if you hit them with your skill 2, I mean, Hypernova will suck them in, and kind of pull them away from the portal. So you could definitely use that strategically to pull them from the portal with the toe effect. But unless they're just basic enemies, like the elites or the yellow bars and things like that, I don't think you're gonna have enough damage to kill them with the Hypernova. So you could use it tactically, where you're pulling them away from the portal. I'm just not sure if you're gonna be able to output enough damage to actually defeat them. Unless there was like a smaller enemy with them and then you killed that one, then when you trigger the whole allergy effect, that will deal enough damage to them. Yeah, yeah, I mean, because it makes sense that you're building around duration. So since you're building around duration instead of like building around the DPS side of it, you'd have to use skill 2, and then what, you could kill one of them. Like the yellow bars are going to be pretty hard to kill with the buff build in general. If you could kill a smaller one, then that might work. But I mean, ideally, I mean, although clearly, obviously your teammates should be doing that work, but I get that clearly they're not, which is why you're having the consideration of how you could go in and help them. Yeah, you could take the melee buffs. I don't know. I mean, Hypernova would be great for, like, pulling them away from the portal, but I think if you were really gonna, like, try to defeat them, I would probably use something like Shadow, just because of the damage it does. Although you do get the chill effect from Hypernova, as well. So that'll like pull them away and you might be able to frostbite them. I just Hypernova just doesn't feel like it does that much damage in comparison to Shadow. But they are just two different types of swords, of course. Yeah, I know, yeah. Going public sometimes is... These are bad. Doesn't really matter which one I pick there. Yeah, that's why, as much as I like to play buff Yujin, duration up, but you don't need cost or defense. Oh, that's sad, because you got negative range. That's, like, really sad. Yeah, I think Hypernova is really great for crowd control. I just wonder if you're... I mean, I have to give it a try. I just wonder if, even with their hit with skill 2, if... I mean, yeah, potentially, I guess if you took all melee buffs, you could really make it stronger, and it might work. It's not something I've tried, but at this point, yeah, if you're kind of just matching in pubs, then yeah, something's gonna be better than nothing. Pretty weak on the duration. Boost, not really anything. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a cost issue with Yujin. Singular cooldown, max MP. I mean, singular's nice, but you don't really need max MP. It just looks pretty. It's not really effective. It's the same thing I rolled earlier, but worse stats. That makes sense. I could see getting out of sync of your rotation. Because, yeah, I mean, you're trying to do 2 different jobs as Yujin. And I get you're trying to support your team, which is why you're trying to, like, you know, which is why you're approaching it that way. But yeah, you'll start getting out of your rotation, then it kind of just drops off from there. There's nothing, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Like, if you're in public and you're just trying to, like, salvage the match, then yeah, like, something is going to be better than nothing. Although that's a hard carry though if you're playing Yujin. What an identity crisis. Fusion, non-attribute, but a little bit of singular mixed in the middle. And that's a hard carry if you're playing buff Yujin and then also trying to output enough DPS to take care of the mobs and onslaught. These are all bad. Non-attribute, quick damage, skill up. Not really, but okay. How many more we got? That's impressive. I mean, yeah, like, you're really doing a hard carry at that point. And like I said, it's not, you know, if you have to do it, there's nothing wrong with doing it. Especially if you're trying to salvage, you know, and get across the finish line. It's just one of those things where if you're with a team and you can just play buff Yujin, obviously you're better off just focusing on that, which you know. I mean, you already know that, you know. But then, like, if you're with a little bit of, you know, weaker team, and you gotta kind of go in there and start DPSing and keeping your buff up, it's very difficult. And like I said, you're better off trying to guess, you know, you try to make do with what you're doing, which is like utilizing Hypernova. You're taking those melees, you're trying to deal your damage, keep your buffs up. It's a difficult rotation at that point because you're kind of juggling both your DPS as well as your buffs, but you're also still supporting your team by, I guess, not letting the run fail, which in my opinion is the better option. Better, you know, better than like just saying, oh, I did really great at my buffing, but we failed. It's not your fault. I mean, you're doing your job. But, you know, it is how it is sometimes in public. And I get that's why they probably nerfed Onslaught. I don't have a lot of Kyle. No, I rolled on my Yujin and I got nothing. This isn't even that great. This is Sag. I'm so Sag. Okay. No. 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 Maybe, I mean, but it's not that great. Not really. No. 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 Oh yeah, this is one I've just had that it's pretty and I can't bring myself to delete. Even though it's useless. I don't, you know, what am I gonna do with this? You know, we're deleting it. Because there's not a time when I think you'd want to be Yujin and have a negative HP. You don't want that for blade deployment. You don't want that for combat protocols since you scale off that. You wouldn't want that for buffing Yujin because you're supposed to be tankier. And you wouldn't want that even for DPS allergy because it's just such a big hit. So I can't think of anything right now where that would make logical sense to me. I'll probably delete it and then... I think the AM you showed, I showed you before helped a lot with this damage, and now I wonder if I can skill up my second skill a little bit. Which AM? I think the AM. Oh, the AM you showed me. Oh, yeah. That one, the one you messaged me. I mean, if you're going to go away from... Are you trying to move away from duration or no? Or you're just trying to like, are you gonna take 2 duration mods? Or are you gonna try to do... Yeah, no, are you gonna try to take more duration still? Or just like use the duration that comes on your ancestor mod that you showed me? Oh, you don't want to lose max duration. Yeah, I don't think I would either. I was just thinking if you're trying to make like a hybrid build, I would spec into crit. Because you're going to give yourself, you have your max, you have your base 5%. Then you're going to give yourself a 15% increase when you cast your 3. So you'll be sitting at a 20% base crit rate. So then... Yeah, I mean, you still want your duration. Because that would even keep your crit rate up longer. Because once your 3 goes away, you lose your own crit rate as well. But then that crit damage you deal is going to be much more massive than just the standard singular non-attribute. I don't think so. This one's not good. Okay, I think that's everything. $21, yeah, it's probably fine. Nothing in there was beautiful. I mean, there's some beautiful stuff. Oh, what? Where's this little guy hiding? Okay, we gotta go fight Wally. What'd you say? Last time I was level 3, had offensive master on Dia. Wait, what? There was just a 4-catted Glay in the lobby? That's crazy. Hi, Plane. How are you? Are you excited for this upcoming week? The dev stream, the changes. I'm excited. Yeah, how is a 4-cat 3 in Onslaught? A 4-cat Glay in Onslaught. A 4-cat 3. How's a 4-cat Glay in Onslaught 3? My day's going good, thank you. I hope your day's going well too. Let's go do Wally. Wally. Yeah, I don't understand how how can you even get enough? I guess you can get enough RK with 4 cats on Glade, but I feel like that's had to be really close. Do Wally, go back some more gamble, buy some Blair mods. That's who I really want to gamble. I don't think 4 cats on anybody would be good in Onslaught level 3. I mean, the only way I could think about it would be, well, I mean, does it count when you're looking at your cats? Does it actually count like what's given to you? Or, hold on, why can't I get a descendant?
Oh, my
Like, is this counting the 20 I put in her?
Hold on.
Or is it counting like all of them? Like, I don't. Or, like the free ones. Like, is it counting the free ones and the ones that you add? Or is it. Because that would mean that it was at least 7, right? Or no, 8, because you get 4 free on an ultimate. If I replace a bio expansion for for Yujin? You want. So you already got your range, right? Hold on. I want to look at your mod again. It was a great mod. It probably. Oh, it's gone, of course. Because I've been on too long. Well, you don't really need the HP probably, but you'd be losing the range. Well, to hit max range anyway, you have to. I don't want to switch. I don't think you can hit max range if you remove bio expansion. Even with the cells in the tree. You're only gonna get. Oh yeah, why would you wait? You're also taking the negative HP hit. This is great duration. That's crazy good duration. But then you also have the negative HP hit, so bio expansion helps you out there as well. I mean, I'll switch afterwards. Like, let me look at my current Yujin after I fight Wally. Because I think you could. Like, I think I would rather take off something that only gave me like 8.1% duration. Because it's gonna be a pretty minimal decrease. I mean, I know you're not gonna be capped. But that like half a second isn't gonna be the make or break point. Versus like the range and HP from bio expansion is pretty strong, especially like if you are getting pulled into other tasks, like having to do defense of the portal. Yeah, no, I get that. I just meant the range for your casting of your 3 for your teammates. Like the wider radius of that, like trying to hit. I mean, because 60% range loss is pretty large. I don't think I'd want to take that range loss versus taking like a small duration hit. I think taking the range loss is... I would rather take the 8% duration hit from some of those modules than the 52% range. Personally. But like I said, builds are very subjective, so it's got to be what you're comfortable with. Bunny! Bunny, bunny. Yes, same. Keelan and SMO are also my least invested. Allergy. So you got a way better duration than me. So you should be hitting max duration. So, I mean, I'm only a 1.5 seconds shy of max duration, which I don't mind. I don't think that's going to be the make or break point on my build. I have the luxury of having a high cooldown, but you have non-attribute, so you don't really need this. Right, you had a pretty decent non-attribute. Yeah, 64. It's a little bit lower than what I have here. Oh, difference between us is just point. Oh, okay. So, I would take these just because that's, I mean, well, and then if your component says this should max out your range. So max range, max cooldown, and I'm just shy on duration, of course. And then the skill power is to just feed back into healing. And then, of course, that's a little bit of duration. That's the rest of the cooldown. Duration, duration, duration. Yeah. And this would also increase your healing if you were really wanting to get more heals. Not for yourself, but it also is for your team as well. That was an interesting tidbit that, like, Skonu was kind of going through a lot of this on stream. And that actually impacts how much you can heal your squad, interestingly. So taking this just allows you to, like, and it's effectively overheal from the 82.9%. So it's saying, like, you're capped at 82.9%, but it doesn't take into account that you could add a heal modifier, and now you can actually heal over the 82.9%. So that's the only reason I have that one. So you'll probably need another cooldown module, which makes sense. So I would, like, if I had to have another cooldown module, I would just give up this for Nimble Fingers. Because even that is like, what? That was a whole second for 8%. Whatever. I mean, and you're already half a second of me, so you're good. I mean, it's always nice to be capped, but I don't feel like it's the end all be all. Hi, Sko! It's like I summoned you. I was talking about your discovery on how you can overheal on this build. Hi Kazola, how are you? Also, how's your... I know, Yujin. I know. He's not the math nightmare, is he? He's such a math nightmare. 11.6, I know. I'm doing really well. I got my video done. No, I wasn't at 29. I've only been at 28.5. I dropped 1 second, with that one. I still need to farm a reactor for the fusion portion of this, but I'm feeling a little not like that's what I want to do today. It could take, well, that's not going to be that big a deal. But if you're all, like, I guess you're also said you're trying to DPS. Well, I don't know, yeah. How much longer do you have off of Dia? How much longer are you banned from Dia? You've got to be close, I think, right? 35 more hours? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Thirty more hours. 35 more hours? Oh my god. You have 13.6 duration when you cast your 4, so oh yeah, I got a lot of duration. 35 more hours? It's like this insane amount of time. I'm not giving up a character for 35 hours. You're crazy. I mean, honestly, I think... Are you trying to do hybrid Saboki, or are you just trying to, like, build around that module? Or are you trying to add more DPS? I know. She thought no one was gonna go there, but they did. Good to hear, Kazola. Yeah. I mean, hey, there's definitely some Yujin builds that can melt. I'm trying to help a little when... Have a good lurk, Sko. Oh my god, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you, and have a good lurk. I appreciate you stopping in, and have a good stream soon if you're getting on. So you want to do a little bit more damage for when you have to. I think you're better off than, like, doing what you said. Like, you can't really spec into your sword here, of course. Not that you're gonna be guaranteed sword things. But the only time this is really gonna kick in is if you're actually gonna defeat the enemy. And I'm not sure that he's going to be able to defeat the enemy. Like, that's a yellow bar. It's like if I had to get rid of something, I would get rid of that. And then I probably would do... What's gonna give me something better here? Well, actually, I would probably definitely get rid of that. So if I was trying to do more DPS. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, you gotta have both of these. If you really want more DPS, put Power Beyond in here. And it's gonna add healing to your team. Power Beyond is better than this. Because this will give you more damage for when you want to help. And, like, you want to help? Okay, you're restarting. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I know it gets, like, really weird. If I were gonna do more DPS... Wait, hang on, let me add the duration back in there. Take holding the line back. So, okay. Just trying to think about this. Oh wait, I'm trying to mimic his build, so I'd have to take that out because then he does need nimble fingers because he doesn't have my cooldown on there. So I'd have to put that in here. Then I would have only one slot left to do something with. I just don't think you're gonna get enough, like... Well, you could do that. You could actually just... Well, you have a ton of non-attribute. But... that might be the better play. Well, it's like really stacking into non-attribute. Taking focus on non-attribute and then also non-attribute amp. That's just a ton, though. Non-attribute amp. I guess I would probably split the difference since you already have a ton of non-attribute. Take non-attribute amp, and then I probably would just go ahead and take the skill power here. That should be a little bit more balanced. So that would then, yours should be higher because you got that roll, and then base skill power would be this. That should give you more. The miss I made didn't have max cooldown range and duration. Oh, he's doing a buff build, Kiz. Let me see. Okay, yeah, non-attribute amp. And then you have this. So you got a lot of non-attribute. And then yeah, you do need these two. And then expansion, skill expansion, ballast stamina. This I still think you'd be better you'd be better off still with Power Beyond here. And if you're really trying to add damage, I think you'd be better off taking out this 8% and putting in power increase. But I'm skeptical of that being enough to deal enough damage is my thing. Oh, the tree? Yeah. The tree. This is my tree. Although you could definitely go down. Well, if you're already max duration, then you really don't. Or if you're close to max duration, that will overcap you to 13.5. Not that that's a bad thing. But this is just supporting your teammates instead of you, because it's not giving you, obviously, anything. But if you're expecting that you'll be in there with, like, VS's or Nez's, obviously sometimes Valby, but Valby's probably already running her own non-attribute debuff, then you're just kind of supporting them. But I think what I'm worried about is, obviously you're not going to be the only person in here DPSing. But I still just even wonder if this is going to really do anything with the sword. I'm just going to go into private because I don't want to mess up anybody's game. I mean, it would put you at a lot more power, skill power. You would heal for more, and you would heal for the max recovery at least, and you would have a lot more power to do something with. But I just don't think.
The energy concentration point is unstable.
Like, even if I
Protect
take
the objective from all threats.
Okay, this sword one here. I don't think there's gonna be one for a sword.
You can configure arcade parameters
They kind of like.
based on analysis of
I'll just take the
combat
increased skill power one.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation.
So
Prevent enemy infiltration at
go
all
ahead and
costs.
buff myself. The problem is like these guys, like, see these little guys I think you'd be fine with. These guys like here I think you'd be fine with. And no, not even that. Okay, there. It finally killed him.
Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
I mean, other than just pulling them away from the portal, like, and even it won't pull these guys away.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been exhausted. Be careful.
Yeah, definitely card fishing, that's for sure. Like, these guys I think you'd be fine with hitting. And then if you can chain the explosion, just doing the hybrid build, I don't think, I mean, it's not really a hybrid build. I think it's a good build. I just wouldn't rely on it to actually do the job of 2 Descendants, which would be buffing and, well, we're not doing bad, but, and we would have teammates in here, but they would also have more health. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little tough with the sword. Yeah, just a test for, like, how much damage can I do with my Hypernova, and can I actually get what I'm wanting to. Not a real run, just more of a... See, it's like these guys I worry about the most, because they're not gonna do anything. Like, look at Hypernova doing absolutely nothing to this character here. So... yeah, and it's not pulling everyone away.
Descendant, the acceptable energy threshold range has been...
Yeah, I get what you're going for, Saboki. I don't disagree with you at all. Especially, I mean, because you're not going to be the only person in there like I just was, so it's not like a fair test by any means. You're using it as a substitution for when you need to, not as a primary way to interact with Onslaught. So that makes sense. Let me see, you want me to look at the tree, view Descendant. Wait, hold on. How do I look at the arcade? How do you look at somebody's arcade tree? Am I seriously not knowing how to do that right now? Where's like the little... Oh, arcade tuning. I totally missed the bottom, okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this tree. I mean, you don't need the node. Like I said, my build's a purely dedicated buffing build. Yeah, I mean, if what you saw actually felt like good, like, so I mean, I canceled out a lot of what I had and tried to make it more like yours, so I don't need the nimble fingers, of course, but you do. So then I just took these two. And that would put me at, well, you'll be a little bit higher than me. I think you're, what, like a half a second higher? So if you did something like this, you'd be like 28 seconds duration, you'd be at max cooldown, and you'd have max range, and you'd still have a lot of power behind your build. But yeah, it wouldn't be a substitute for actually being a mobber. It's just gonna be a substitute for helping when needed and when needing to step in. And then this goes back to, this is just a small bit better, taking non-attribute. Not much better. Okay. Oh, we were gonna go buy Blair mods. Yes. Whee! Blair mods. Blair mods. Gold rings and Blair mods. That's what we're doing. What about Raven? What? Oh, wait, this won't be around. I can't buy Raven mods. Right, this goes away, does it not? This is only until... This is only until... Wait, no? This is staying? No, it's not. Are you serious? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Like, me keeping up with actually happening in this game half the time is really not an ideal person for who's trying to be a streamer and not knowing things. I thought this was going away. I thought this was only up until... There's no way they're gonna allow us to exchange. Well, Raven comes in 5 days. Right? She's gonna be released and then they're gonna bring it back? Wait, wait, what? She's like gonna be released this coming Thursday. Oh, look at Dark doing big things. Thank you for actually reading. You're right, it does say 4 days and 9 hours. I do think it'll come back. I just don't think it's gonna come back when she's out. I mean, maybe. I could be wrong. Do you get to keep the shards? Do I really get to keep my shards? Well, look at me not knowing anything. If it's not on, it's gone. Yeah, this disappears in 4 days. Well, I'm gonna gamble on player and gamble on that this disappears in 4 days. Yeah, there's a little timer right here on the little things. 4 days, 9 hours. Oh, but you mean like on the shop itself? You mean like this? I interpreted this, like Dark said, to be like this whole thing goes away. Wait, is there a timer on this event? Actually, I don't even know. Oh, the dismantle. Okay, so dismantle. Yeah, this whole event does go away in 4 days. Dismantle Ancestor Mod Week. Oh, I don't know about the fragments I have. I always spend them all just in case, so I don't think I'm the best person to answer that. Are they in my inventory? I mean, I would assume if they're here, then they would not go away. Okay, they're here. So I would assume they don't go away then. And they just kind of stack up like these other things do. Not to mention I have 22 boxes I could just open and get Blair mods from here. Is that crazy? Is it crazy to get 22 Blair mods? Like, on a scale of 1 to crazy. Because I don't think this box is going to get updated, right? With Raven? Because this... You have 300 shards? Oh my goodness. You're definitely ready for Raven. The best thing I have for Raven is my... Oh my god, trigger mods? And more trigger mods. Okay, well, I got a hoarding problem situation. What is this? Hair color? I feel like we gotta get this. I can't even pick what I want here, so I haven't done that. I think the only reason I was keeping this is I thought maybe it would work, like maybe somehow magically this would just be updated with Raven mods. I don't think it is, though. I have a suspicion that she'll just have her own box with her own face on it. Hi, Dark King, how are you? That would be my guess. Like, I don't think this is gonna get magically updated with Raven mods. Okay, but if it does not, okay, we'll just gamble on it. I don't think it will. We'll just take 12 Blair mods, and then I'll have 10 Raven mods. Okay, no, we'll take 10 Blair mods, then I'll have 12 Raven mods. And that's an even trade. Oh, these things? Yeah, I don't... And these, like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to spend these little coins too, right? On things? I don't know. This is why I don't do chores. It's like so much stuff. It's like... Okay. Oh, you're the wrong guy. We're going over here to gamble. Okay, I like to be on the character when I gamble for no other reason than I like to be on the character when I gamble. It's... Whoa. Well, that was awkward. It's an awkward spawn. I'm good, Dark King. How are you doing? Oh, you said you're doing good. I'm good. I'm good. Good to hear. Nobody visits Reyna. Poor Reyna. She's living her best life alone. Did we get any of the decent Blair pickups? Whoa, that is rude. Almost max crit damage and just massive negative rate. Of course this game is trolling me. It's been a good day so far. Well. Okay, we're done. I'm just kidding. That's a player. I don't know what I'm gonna do with defense as my second stat there, but I guess the damage is nice. I don't want to use another gold ring on it, as that's really just it. But to me, if there's not a crit damage roll on a crit descendant, it's kind of pointless. You have max negative fire? Oh my goodness. I guess you probably could cancel out rate on Blair, so... He already has a ton of rate that you don't even need skill insight. So you could. You don't really need modifier on Blair. Actually, that's not true, I think, for one of his builds, but for what I care about, I don't want that. That's worse crit damage than what I have. I'm gonna have to get back to my chores to get more golden rings. Alright, Dark, have a good lurk, and when you get off work, have a good gaming session. Good luck with all your rolls and your farming and everything else you need to do. Crit damage MP. Well, these are... Okay, can I just have a hybrid of not this? Gross. Gross. I feel like I'm going to be deleting a lot of Blair mods here. Alright, big Gamba. I hope your Gamba luck goes way better than mine right now. If Blair was non-crit, that might be good. Sag. Just give me... Oh, here's another massive crit damage one, but terrible range. Poop. I mean, I'm deleting either of those, so it doesn't really matter. I just want some crit damage, dimension, without a crazy negative. I feel like I gotta add that as a caveat, otherwise we don't know what could happen in this game. No. I mean, I guess, just because it's crit damage, but also I'm not keeping it. I know, non-crit Blair. That's every time I roll these, I'm like, oh, well, if non-crit Blair was a thing, we might be somewhere with it. But here we are. What is this shenanigans? I'm just gonna take that one. This is equally as bad. All of those are equally bad. Never have I ever seen so many bad rolls. I don't think Blair needs rate for anything. I'm pretty sure every build he has, unlike, you know, people like Viesa. Oh, hi Judah, I didn't even see that you were on YouTube, but thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't think he needs rate for anything. What am I gonna do with this? This is, like, depressing. We're gonna roll it. I'm just gonna look at how depressing this is every time I have to select it instead of something over here. Such a sad little roll. Like, why are you so bad? Why are you the ugliest roll in town? I'm gonna delete it. Doesn't matter. Oh, you know what I could do? I have so many stones. I could reset these too. Oh my goodness. I got a Blair problem right now. More Blairs, more Blairs. Here's another Blair. Viesa, well, it depends on which build you play. I think she has a base 5. And then, right, if you're like on absolute 0. That's gross. If you're on absolute 0, you get that, like, increase. She might have on other builds. I don't know every build. I just know without crit rate on some of her other builds. Oh, sorry, Blair's base rate? That's a good question. I'll have to look. This is terrible. I could see his base rate being 5 because just of how much you give to yourself. Oh, this has just got a passive. So his base rate here is probably 5. And then this is, you get 25, and then you lay the zones and you get even more. Oh, it's crit damage increase. Let me take off something I don't care about. I guess I would assume it's a 5. Wait, do I have more here? I do. I don't have anything there now. I'm gonna assume 5. crit rate? 20? Is his crit rate really 20? Oh, default. Okay, so it's 20 on his... This... Okay, his actual base is 20 here. And if you take, like, this one... Oh, it's still 20 no matter where you go? That's crazy. No wonder you... It's still 20? I am in Albion right now. Well, I'm about to be in the laboratory. Hey, no worries, Dark King. You have a good rest, and thank you for stopping by. And I hope you have a good sleep. And yeah. Gotta go to the lab. Always gotta go to the lab. I don't really feel like taking everything off. Crit rate. So he's got a base 20 on everything? None of this... That doesn't have crit rate. So base 20 there. Oh, I guess he's a base 20. That's crazy. I mean, not really. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. His gun build? Base 20? Base 20. Well, I appreciate that, Dark King. Yeah, feel free to stop by whenever. Yeah, I guess his base is 20. And then yeah, oh, cast his thing with no red mod. I'm gonna guess you're gonna get like, you could probably just hit max, right? I need some cooldown. Well, I only casted 2 zones, so I don't have any cooldown to support this. Let me just go here. What does it stack 5 times? Does this even have the flame zone stacking? Oh, 6%. Okay. Oh, it's additive too. Yeah, so his base rate technically with 6 flame zones is massive. That's 6 times 6 is 36 plus the 20. So he's, with the 6 stacks, you have a quote-unquote base of 56%. So you can't hit max because this is additive, but yeah. I could, but it's gonna be a massive... I think it's gonna be a massive loss to this. But I'm actually curious, now that you mention it. Oh, it's not that one. Crit damage. I think I deleted I think I deleted it. Because it was that bad. No, did I? I didn't. Okay, I'm not that crazy. I was thinking about it though. In my mind. Alright, like, can I? Okay. What's my rate? Oof. I mean, this is the one I play. This should be more than enough flame zones at this point. I could. I think I just have to... Oh, you want me to play with no red mod? Oh, no, I know. I think... But the other thing is, I think I could manage it. I take... Oh, I take skill insight. No, I already got skill insight on. So... I don't think you can take the... I don't think you can do anything. I could put the tree back. I don't think that's gonna help me. This is way more than 6 flame zones. And my rate is 72%. That's way more than 6 flame zones. Yeah, I don't think you can. And I believe even if I were, I'm pretty sure it's a DPS loss because of the dimension. So let's take Legion. So 965 essentially when I crit him. Versus this one. So 965 when we crit. I'll wait till the buff expires. Yeah, it's doing 1.1. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think we just delete this. Yeah, I don't see a way to make this work at all. I agree. Yeah. Or, you know what, we can just go reset it. We just go and we win Sprite Stream. Like, Sprite Stream is... Well, sprites are already captured for this.
You're here for
season,
monsters, right?
so we don't need any more sprites. Number of readjustments. I want the high on the bottom. Oh. Okay, I guess gotta make sure I don't. Okay, this is like now confusing me. Can I just go with like tier instead? Or quantity? Like, how do I make the fancy one, the ones I've hearted on top? Oh, I'll just do new, because obviously all those on top are old. Okay. Yep, reset this one. I mean... So many player mods are getting rolled. I mean, we were back to square one. Where's the ugly one? Or it's not ugly. It's beautiful in its own unique little way. Reset this one. Just gonna keep selecting it until something better appears magically. Okay. We're gonna turn this into something, maybe. We can be nice and hand out sprites to the needy? No. No, 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 no. We don't be giving out sprites to just random people. Eventually we're gonna turn it into something. I have faith in this player mod becoming... Well, that is something. I mean, I will say it's not the best damage, but it obviously is not the worst than the one on the left was. I know, we finally made it into something that's... I mean, I actually have a... This is kind of interesting, but yeah, you don't really need a singular modifier, so... I just want something better than this, and I've been rolling lifetimes to get it. I don't even know what I have. I don't know I have the crit rate, crit damage. We're rolling this one. This one we don't need. There's nothing about Blair that needs crit rate, crit damage. Oh, cool. Huge crit rate, not max crit rate. Our goal is to now turn this one into something usable. No, that's like finally, I think that's the first crit damage dimension I've seen. So, not like too upset by that. I mean, I did ask for crit damage dimension. I just didn't honestly specify the level of crit damage dimension that I actually wanted in my life. Which is not this. That is... I want this, but not this. I know, it was perfect in every way, but the numbers. Oh my goodness. Why? I mean, hey, for non-crit Blair. Who cares about the colors? I don't care about the colors. I do care that they were terrible stats. Oh my goodness. This is not going well. Wait, what is this one? Oh yeah, I did. I mean, I gotta roll this. Like, what am I gonna do with defense? That's not who Blair is. I mean, crit damage is nice, but without dimension, it's not gonna be anything. Okay, well, dismantle them. These were, we were somewhere. No, no. No, no. Nope. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna outperform the other one, but I will just hang on to it because it's like the best thing I've rolled on Blair. So, modifier, no, crit damage, defense, massive crit rate fire, and crit damage max shield. No, these are all badge. I mean, I don't, let me see, what was my other, was this one? Wait, hold on, where is it at? This one. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna outperform this one in any way. So no. I mean, not really. I don't think you need modifier. I'll check. Pretty sure. Let's see. Oof. I am so sorry. That is beautiful and painful. Yeah, yeah, for the flame zones, they do have, what is it? Okay, tier. They do, but this is the only singular build. So it'd be good here for these. because they have a rather low modifier. But you're really probably using this thing the most, and then your meatball, which both are relatively on the high side. Like, this is kind of just like a, I mean, and to be fair, like, I use that module really for bloody deployment, which doesn't care about modifier at all. But I guess if I were gonna actually run his singular build, this would definitely do more damage for the flame zones, because this is a massive negative modifier. But I don't think it's gonna do more damage for, because it's a massive hit to singular too. Like 20% almost. Yeah, I think, I mean, for blade deployment, I'm gonna keep that one.
Access the laboratory?
That's my blade deployment one. And blade deployment doesn't care at all about modifier. It only cares about your boosts and crit damage. But if I were actually running like this build as it should be, which is close to this build, just minus pretty much this mod, and then we put in this mod real quick, and then put on our singular reactor. Wait, no, that's not what I need. Okay, fire and singular, and then crit damage. Okay, cooldown. I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay, well, I don't have anything better at the moment. I just think this is going to do more damage, but only for his classic chef. Only for these two skills. But not for this skill. This is going to take a massive damage hit. So I would expect this to actually perform worse. We'll see. So 745 as the big tick. So I would expect this skill to perform worse here. So I go here. So 745. Hi Solid, how are you? Yeah, this performs way better. Wait, hold on, let me make sure I'm not getting... Okay, let's turn off... Okay, let's not use this. And let's just turn off inversion at a second. Okay. And then let's turn off this and this. Alright. This will make it easier for me to think about. Alright. So 656. What's changing the other number? Okay, 656. And then... I would think this would be worse than 656. Okay, and it is. It's massively worse than 656. But that makes sense. But what I don't think is worse than... Oh, this is going to be really hard to test. I really didn't want the flame zone to go out that far. I just want to have flame zone so that I can test this guy here. Oh, I need a flame zone though, right? In order to do that. That's just harder to test. Okay, can I test the meatball? I can't even see what it hit him for. Oh my goodness. Because now I think these damage ticks go back into the lower skill power, right? Yeah, they go back into... So it's going to do a lot less burn. Oh my god, it takes the skill power down to 43% burn. Okay, let's just try to... I mean, this is not ideal. This should get me to full thing. We'll lay one flame zone. Do this. Not the ideal way to test this, but I can't see the numbers. So total damage, like 24.7. Okay, so go here. So this one is, I mean, yes, 4 million better. And I don't think that has anything to do with crit. So this is better. But I don't really run this build, but if I did run this build, this is better. Do I even need insight now that I'm thinking about it? I don't know. Like, if you're getting your max flame zones, no, you don't even need insight. Wow. Blair is a beast. Okay. Then I think I would just take more fire and go with fire sensitium. Fire, 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 fire. And just go with more fire damage. There. Just because I like to organize my modules in a weird way. Bye, Judah. Have a good day. I don't think I would agree with that, Saboki. I don't think singular mod. I think this is only doing bad because I wouldn't purely spec into singular. Because you could increase your singular here. I guess I could have increased my singular here to offset something. Yeah, I would have to take focus on singular. There we go. Because you could increase your singular. Oh, thank you, Argent. I appreciate you. I do need to go there. But I think you would really want to have... Like, because you can always increase your modifier, but you can't increase your boost ratio in any other way. So I would still take... I'd still take a 2-1 singular boost ratio, just without this terrible negative here. Although if I do cancel out my negative almost... Maybe this is now better? So it cancels out a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So what happens now? Alright, and then I gotta go with Wally. So we gotta be at, what, like 28? Yeah, we're already getting close. So now it's just moderately worse. So by canceling out the negative, it's moderately worse. Well, this still does the better damage. Oh, I did change. I added fire sensitium, so that's going to change a little bit too. Here. Yeah. I still think you need the boost ratio. But I mean, yeah, I guess I could see a 3-1 being okay. I don't really play this build too much. So And like I said, that this mod is just specifically for my bloody deployment build, which it doesn't care about any of these modifiers. So this is an ideal mod for that. In fact, this is a really ideal mod for that, because yeah, why would you want to buy this if this like mod here is doing better? But yeah, I mean, a 3-1 could be really nice. It's already maxed on crit damage, basically. Like, you know, just what is that? It's 0.6% off. So more, I mean, yeah, if you could get this higher, that would be pretty decent. I mean, I have to do more testing or just get a calculator out, but I don't have the calculator in me. I've already did that with Yujin so much that we're putting the calculator down for a couple of days. Presets. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new classic chef. Like I said, I only run, I don't even use the skills on it. I only run it for bloody deployment. So the only skills you're really using are your 1 and 2. So you don't have to even worry about anything else. You like it? I mean, I think the animations are really cool on it. Then I also like the new, I don't know, I just really like the new sword Blair build. Oh, they did such a good job with Blair, I think. Oh, you can, oh, like the Valby effect. Interesting. I don't care about your eyes. Oh, hi Dusty. I think I didn't say hi to you earlier. I saw like your message and in my mind I said hi. And then that sometimes doesn't actually translate to me being verbally hi. But hi. If I didn't say hi before, I apologize. I was not trying to ignore you at all. You know, I agree with the whole sword grapple thing. Like, that is... meh. Did you guys see Penguin? Wait, did I see what? Wait, did I see who? I am Penguin. I did see myself today. I've looked in a mirror. Yeah, I agree. Like, I do wish they would change the grappling with swords. And if they did, that would be like, oh, so it would be like so much better. I don't know what it is about this build that I like. I like this animation. I like the way the flames drones chase them. But I also don't use the sword that much because exactly what you're talking about, and I still tend to use Truly Deadly Arson. The outfit contest winners next and cheated it? Wait, what? Really? What do you mean? I don't even think I said, I don't even think I saw who won. Wait, where's my phone? Let me see. They posted the winners? The actual winners didn't win? Wait, what? I'm so okay, hang on. Let me go. Are the votes still up? Like, can you go to see, like, the voting and it shows. Oh, because I'm guessing it was like the pasty outfit, right? I think that was like one of the ones that was leading. Events. Oh, maybe they already took down the skin voting, because I guess if somebody won, then you don't need to vote for skins anymore. Oh, the winners was pasties and floral dress. Like, hang on, let me go see. Oh, I see. It is the different one. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, the actual runners weren't compliant? Oh, I haven't kept up with like it. Oh. Interesting. I feel like the skin contest has brought a lot of drama because like when it first happened, and one of the characters had like 6 fingers, or one of the submissions had 6 fingers instead of 5 fingers, right? And then there was the whole drama about the AI designing of it. Then they had to like redo it, and then there's like I didn't even know there was like compliance of how long a dress could be. Interesting. I did not know there was so much craziness behind the contest. This contest has gotten really like, yeah, I knew the use of AI was against it. Although to be fair, like I know it was AI, but I did like the design that was AI. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you should, that should be allowed, obviously, because if you're an artist, that takes away from your artistic point of view. But wait, the pasties one, I guess, wasn't in compliance somehow, since like I knew that one was I had known that one was leading. Um, but if that one, I just assumed that one would win. So it didn't comply somehow. This is crazy. What a dramatic turn of events. And also, like, why have a whole voting and allow that to be voted for if it wasn't in compliance in the first place? I think I'm kind of confused by that. Like, that person was winning, and then, like, last minute they don't win? It's kind of not nice. I mean, obviously, I am glad the Pacey's one didn't win either. It wasn't my favorite. Like I said, I don't like I mean everybody, it has got that sex appeal game to it, but as I've always stated, I like the ones that are a little bit more like underdone and like leave a little bit to the imagination. So, this is my 2 cents, but to each their own. Like whatever skin you want to rock is whatever skin you want to rock. I don't really care. But I wouldn't have bought the pasties one personally. But then again, like I like, this because I just think it has like both. It's got like the armor, which I like because we're in battle, maybe a little bit of armor. And then it's got that like general sex appeal to it with like the very revealing midsection. So that's personally like my personal style. But like I said, not everybody has to agree with me. Each to their own. And I did buy this one, which is probably like the most revealing skin I own. It's just like, it's still, it's not not armor, but it's very Rockstar. But then like leaves, you know, a little bit to the imagination. That's just my, like I said, my hot take on it. The pasties one also had AI? Oh, I didn't know that. Or are we talking about the other one? Yeah, I'm sure Nexon does have that fine print, like you're saying. No, I agree. Like, I see both sides of it, but I do think that if it wasn't in compliance and if it was found out to be AI, they should have fixed that situation other than letting it run right up to the end. And especially since you only get like one vote to cast, like all those people who voted for that one cast their vote knowing they couldn't pick another skin because you had to cast your vote for only one. You didn't get to select multiples. So if that wasn't going to be the real winner, or they were going to, you know, take it out of saying like, hey, this doesn't comply, then they should have removed it earlier and allowed those people to vote for, you know, whatever. Versus, I guess, just taking what they took the second and third place, which, I mean, I guess is the fairest thing you can do. Oh, I remember them restarting the contest one time. I just meant like if they found an issue after that restart. But to me, it also feels like the same thing they do with their like leaderboards. It's like, oh, we found an issue in game, we'll reset the leaderboard, and then there's sometimes more issues that pop up, and then they don't reset the leaderboards again. So I guess I'm not totally shocked that Nexon did that. It seems to be like they're willing to address it. Like they don't really want to address things multiple times. It's like a one and done situation. Oh, manipulate. Oh, yeah, I guess it could have been. I mean, suppose it's their contest. Yeah. But it's still like, you know, these leaderboards are still fraudulent to some degree. Oh, I saw that. They're gonna give, yeah, Serena, like, the more demonic side. I think that's kind of cool. I mean... honestly. And then, like, well, I mean, Blair's not really... he doesn't have that, like, demonic, more personality. But his skin's, like, well, the one I'm wearing, this one's, like, more aggressive. More like, I think, devilish side, but he's getting a dedicated angelic one, right?
Initiating the underwater base
So
search operation.
they're
Descendant.
kind of like switching roles in that regard.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
I think I switched everything back. Okay, I did. Yeah. Good. Also, some of the new upcoming skins do look pretty good. So, I know they showed one for, what, Viessa today, and then they showed one for, Raven.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Like, as new, like, yeah, Viessa's looks amazing. At Raven, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that one. Like,
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
it feels detached from like what they're showing as her like personality. Obviously we don't know much about her yet still, and maybe it fits, but like compared to the showcase for Raven and then seeing that skin for Raven, I'm like that feels like two different people.
Multiple Volgas approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
I know, I saw that too. I was like, well, that's an interesting turn of events there. Because at first I was like shocked that it was so not revealing, and then they spun it around and I was like, oh, there's Nexon. I see it. They really cannot help themselves. They're like...
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Yeah, I do think they just need to revamp this skin contest. They need to have a more thorough, like, before they post everything up, make sure it's not AI, make sure all the submissions are compliant. And I also think they should hold, like, you know, the skin contest is like, oh, it could be a male skin or a female skin. It's like, well, no one's actually voting for the male skin. Like, so why not just hold a male version and a female version as well? And say like, that way, you know, the artists who want to design for one or the other, they can. And then that way they could each get a vote and they could each be, you know, made in game. I mean, as we've seen from the last skin contest, like, all 3 winners were female. This one, 2 winners are female. Nobody's actually going to go out of their way and vote for the male skin over the female skin. And I think that's also partially due to the fact that the females just outclass the males in this game in terms of DPS, with Player being an exception right now, to some degree. I think that was like the first one I've done. And like they can now have so many more chores to do. Oh, they weren't even in the top. I thought the white dress was second place. I mean, I trust you because I haven't kept up with it at all, Dusty. I just thought the white outfit was at the second place. But like I said, I hadn't looked in a long time. Oh, I thought they did. I thought that's what I saw posted on the Twitter. Did they change it? Or maybe I'm describing a different white outfit. The ones that I see here, I mean, in this little preview, I thought this white outfit with like with the white and gold and the cape. Oh, this was the one I had always thought was in second place. This white and gold with the, well, it doesn't look like a tail. It looks like a cape.
Initiating the underwater base
But
search operation.
I mean, I'm just looking at the little picture they put in their Twitter.
The front. Neutralize them.
And I'm assuming those are the winners, but maybe that's not, like, actually matching with who won. That's the only, but it's like a teeny tiny picture, so. I do know the tail skin you're talking about, though. I remember seeing that one. Wait, but you're saying is that what won? Like their image doesn't even match what actually won? I'm sure Reddit's all over this drama.
Entrance
They love
security
drama in this game.
disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Reddit is like probably... I should probably go into Reddit. Get all the juice. Oh, okay. I didn't see that one. I mean, I probably saw it. Yeah, that's definitely not what they posted in their little, like, picture here. Oh, they definitely must have disqualified the pasties one. Because that's not even in the gold prize or silver prize. They must have done something. It's not even in any of these, like, photos on the blog set. They must have disqualified that one altogether for some reason. Like, they're completely ignoring it as, like, okay, it didn't win, and then they're saying it's not a gold prize, they're saying it's not a silver prize, and they're saying it's not a recognized finalist. Oh, where am I at? Okay. I was... So, I'm curious to know what, happened with that one. Wait, what happened here? What?
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Interesting. Still distracted. Focus up here. Yeah, I'm curious now to what happened to that designer and their submission and why things changed so late in the event or the skin
Multiple
contest.
Volca signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. We're detecting multiple Volca signals.
Oh, they put their own name on the skin? That's interesting.
Your hover bike from here on out.
Oh, okay, I see.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
no. I'm coming. I got him. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect to get hit that early. Huh. No, I'm a fire guy. I can tank this. Where'd he go? I lost him. Is he above me? Oh, he's over here. I should have had my sword out.
Operation complete.
Operation
Great job,
complete.
Descendant.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it until like Wall Crasher. I'm just trying to get my. Did you want to join? I'm just running it for my. Oh yeah, you guys are welcome to join. Of course, of course. I'm gonna go back to Albion. I have. Wait, Dusty, I don't have you? There you go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, then just message me when you get in. Yeah, I'm just chilling, running some weeklies. I finished my event here. Okay, I got my golden rings. Nice. Got everything. Oh, I forgot to claim these rewards from last week. I claimed my own personal rewards, just not the world rewards. Oh, I do have you. Okay. I thought I did. Yeah. Right. Of course, Argent. Yep, we got space for one more. Did you need me to send the ID again? Oh yeah, I want to see your build. Here you go, Argent. Do I have you? Maybe I have you already. Okay. Oh, no, I don't. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, nice. Killer recipe. How do you like that? Oh, it's very nice. Target data. Oh, damn, nice. Yeah, I haven't tried Domino Drive. Are you liking Domino Drive? I'll have to give it a try. I just haven't built one out. So, but yeah, I'll give it a go. Because I don't think I'm going to be playing a lot of like... I mean, I made this, well, with a different module, but I made this. I'm just like okay with it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Did you get my invite, Argent? It goes to... Oh. It's probably because, yeah, it goes through PlayStation, right? So, I think... Yeah, so it's sent, but it goes through PlayStation instead of here. Because I'm not on PC. So you'd have to go into, like, your PlayStation and, like, notifications, and it would be in here somewhere. Which is weird. I don't know why they decided to do it that way for PlayStation to PlayStation invites versus just also putting it on the actual invite requests. So I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, for console? Yeah, for console, that's what they do. So anytime it's PS5 to PS5, or because yeah, that's all it is, it'll never pop up here. So like, that's so yeah, if you're like buying a module and you're like, oh, why didn't that person invite me? They might be on PS5. It'll never pop up here. As you can see, it'll only pop up in like your notifications. That'll tell you like you got a direct invite. Yeah, it's so, I don't know why they do that for PS5, but it is a PS5 thing. I don't know if they do that for Xbox to Xbox people. That I don't know, because I don't know two people that play Xbox that can answer that question. But for PS5 to PS5, it never goes to the actual social tab. It never comes into here. Yeah, it is a weird thing for sure. The only reason it might not come through would be like a privacy settings on your PlayStation. That's the only thing I can think about. So I had to change my privacy settings when I started playing this game to like allow invitations from, yeah, there is more. So there's more, sorry. So there's a setting, like if you go into like your account, right? Yeah, there's gonna be like a notifications or settings that talk about like allow game invitations for like who you know, and I think you have to turn the setting on to everyone. So yeah, no, I can come back to Albion and pick you up, Arjun. It's no big deal once you get that worked out. But yeah, I mean, especially if you're gonna play this game, it's kind of important, sadly, because of like yeah, anytime like you're trying to buy something from somebody, since you have to, or you're trying to sell to somebody, it always goes through that same area. So if you've like, oh, I didn't get your invite, they're most likely because it's PS5. Yeah, us PS5 players have a lot to go through.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant.
Oh, you found it? Okay, cool.
Multiple Vulgus approaching.
Yeah, I'll come back to
from the
Albion
front.
and pick you up.
Neutralize them.
Yeah, that makes it. I did too. And it might even be like defaulted to that, to be honest. And I was like wondering why I couldn't like get people's invites. And then I eventually figured it out.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Oh, thank you so much, Dark. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the gifted.
Destroy the device up ahead.
W gifted from Dark. Thank you so much. Are you off work now? Are you headed home to finally get in some rounds and do your farming?
Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Arjun, thank you. Oh my god, you guys are too kind. Thank you so much, W.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Thank you guys. Yes, W gifted for sure. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
You need to use your hover button hoverbike from here on out.
Alright, have a good lurk, Dark. Thank you so much for just
Descendant,
drive-by
massive energy
gifting. I
signal
appreciate it,
detected
though.
inside the
Enjoy your lurk.
laboratory. Be careful.
I'm so sorry that you couldn't play this.
Operation
on
complete.
PlayStation.
Great job, Descendant.
Okay, I'm coming back to Albion to get you again. Yeah, it's a weird, you give a lot of support, so thank you. Yeah, it's a weird thing they do on console. And then of course the other one is like the verifying of the account for being able to trade, which is weird because I don't think Xbox or PC has to do this one. Oh, I think I just... Wait. How did... Oh, there it says. I was like, yeah. Yay, W, you got it fixed. So happy. Yep. It is just the weirdness for the PS5. Okay. I think we're good to go. Back into doing my chores. I don't even understand why there's two options if my party's full, but you know what? Whatever.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the
I don't
front.
know why this is my favorite
Neutralize
dungeon.
them.
I don't really have a good reason.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals. You need to use your hoverbike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
W.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Take it. Seven. I feel like I've done 100 of these. I mean, not just now, but like throughout the whole day. Oh, W's Talon. Congrats. Oh, that you got gifted.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
These little guys go. Oh, there they are. You finally get to use them.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
I know, I need to get some more emotes done. Although when I was gonna get them done, I was kind of thinking about changing the style a little bit.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the
I
front.
don't know though.
Neutralize
I mean,
them.
I like the ones I have. I don't dislike them. I just want them all to be uniform. So I was considering going more to like, let's see, what am I friends have? Biff has the style that I'm thinking about. Let me see. I was thinking about like switching the style to like
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
this style. But obviously penguins. And then I could have them all like uniform. Because it'll all be done by like the same designer. But yeah, it would definitely be a penguin. It would be a fox. But
You
then
need
it
to
could
use
be,
your
like,
hover bike from here
uniform,
on
all by
out.
the same designer. Then I could have, let's look at the same ones with like a heart, and some high, the GG, pipe. And I've been thinking about other ones. I think I might want to do like a GN.
Descendant, massive
and a
energy
GM.
signal detected inside the
'Cause, like,
laboratory.
we're all in different
Be
time
careful.
zones, or so many of us are in different time zones. And then I like the notes one. I think that's kind of cute. Because Link always uses like the note taking one. I don't know whose that is, but I think it's a cute emote. And then I don't know what to get.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Maybe a raid emote. I don't know. I don't know why I'm looking. It's just 8. We only did one more. It's just so.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Oh, I have my sword off.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. We're detecting multiple Volga signals. Need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Aggressive.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
I think we can do like maybe even 2 more before Wally. My goodness, how many of these things am I gonna get? Yeah. Nothing. And SMO. One day I'm gonna be on time with my chores. Actually, probably next week since it's like the big week. And gotta do all the raven farming, wherever that's gonna be, whatever dungeon that's gonna be in.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Wally! Well, not now.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
think this is the best mix. We got fire, got a little ice, a little electric going on.
We're detecting multiple
Spicy.
Vulgus signals. You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Wow. I'm getting bullied right now by this guy.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
I think we can do one more. We can do that really quick. It's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Then we go Wally. 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 I do, Dante. I do stream on Twitch. Under the same name. Literally Penguin. $100K chill kills before season 4? Oh my goodness.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant.
I don't even know where I'm
Multiple
at on
Vulgus
that.
approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta do my weekly challenges. That's crazy. 100K. I have 100K kills on that attribute just because of Yujin. I could see that being the case.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant,
Now I'm kind
proceed
of
inside.
curious. I gotta get like one of those ammo boxes. Are they in these dungeons? Or I guess I gotta run like a 400 or something. If not, at some point.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals. You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
I wonder if the mic's picking up my doggos. A little bit of doggo sounds.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful. Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Off to Axion. What do I get? Nell? I'm actually looking forward to Nell's rework. Because I really want to play some Nell. I just haven't gotten a chance. Because She's just, you know, no. She's not that competitive right now. You got non-attribute, electric, toxic. Oh, toxic is hopeless. Wait, toxic's not hopeless, Freyna? Oh, well, I guess if you're not doing like low-level content, then toxic's kind of hopeless. You're not wrong. Where do I find this at? Battle Pass, I think? Challenge? Weeklies? Oh, I got 101.24. Oh yeah, toxic is kind of hopeless. Oh, I'm halfway there. Let's see. I don't have any, I got non-attribute. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. Oh no, I don't even have non-attribute. Oh, you're doing way better than me, Argent. I'm almost there because of Yujin. I never fire a weapon. The fact that I even have this many weapon kills, I can't tell you where any of them have come from. Okay, what else do I need to do this week? Yeah, interact with this. Oh, I gotta visit somebody's lounge and leave a reaction. They really want those lounges, huh? Okay, let's head on over to Axion. I can't believe I actually don't have non-attribute. I'm a little shocked. I feel like I should have done more this season when I'm like looking at all those things. I'm like, I played so much. How did I not get that? Although I made it to 400 last time, but I'm not even close this time. Yeah, I'm 100 off. Which I don't even know how to work on now. Although I will say this season I've been more focused on making content than last season with Yujin, so I guess that's taken some time away from actually playing the game. Or not this season, but like this, I guess. Well, I guess, yeah, whatever this like battle pass is, however long this has lasted. Yeah, season 4, episode 4. Yeah, I did have fun. It's not bad at all. It's definitely not a bad thing. I just didn't realize how much time it took until like recently. I was like, wow, okay, 4 days left. I mean, I got everything done, but... I know, especially like with Raven and then all the new transcendent weapons, like, yeah, they're really setting the bar for like those serums to make it easier just to level things up. Just stock up on them. Just like takes so much of the grind away. That's crazy, yeah. 100k kills is a lot. Now that I think about it, it's a lot. Poor Wally, it's just not... It's not holding his own anymore. I feel like I should clean out my trigger mods real quick. Just got been getting so many to drop. I know, that is so true. Like, yeah, basically if you weren't Serena fighting Wally, you're not doing the right thing. I don't mean that like that. I just meant like reminiscing wise, like so true. I remember just all the Serenas flying around him like little flies buzzing around somebody's head. Now you'll, yeah, it's so true. Like, not being Serena was, like, frowned upon. Now it's like, people are, I think, more shocked to see Serena's in there than anything else. I mean, not that Serena's bad, just... I don't know, I feel like there's more gun descendants. So you can bring a lot more variety into there nowadays. We got 15, that's good. We got rid of 15. We're doing big things. Oh, why am I on? I did not mean to be on. Doesn't matter. I know, I'm ready for Raven. Yeah, I would like to see Wally get a little bit of a buff, but I don't... Yeah, he's definitely no in-game boss, so that's for sure. Yeah, I honestly feel like you can just go in there, you don't even have to try anymore. And... I honestly feel like you could just have 3 people in there, and you would still just destroy him so quickly. And then... Don't put like a Luna and Harris in there. Oh my goodness. That's like what, under a sec? Like, well, not under a second, but that's legitimately like just 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Luna Harris combination. I've been in there when that's happened, and it's just like, oh, okay, I guess I won't fire my gun now. Yeah, I'm wondering if they are going to put her in the mega dungeon. I would assume so, because that's going to drive people to the new content. Or I wonder if that's going to be more in-game content, and so they don't want to put her in there. Well, but that's Harris's gun build, right? Like, I think you still need the Luna if you're doing the skill build? I don't know. You could definitely correct me. I mean, I know her gun build is super strong. Oh, okay, okay.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, Harris with Luna on the skill build is like super fast. It's like an instant kill. It was like Stormhanger. I mean, essentially.
Engine security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
I should explore Harris's gun build more. Because I do like Glaze. I just haven't gone down the path.
Multiple Volgas approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Harris gun build. But maybe I'll wait to see what changes they make with like Oh, yeah. She was like, I'm throwing.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
I do think it's harder. Well, I think it was harder for like the hitbox somehow for Wally was like more difficult for the all lasers, right? Maybe not. But I know on Stormhanger, like yeah, when you just grapple up to him, and like when you're in the middle of him,
You need to use your hover
obviously
bike
it's like a
from here on
360,
out.
so you don't really miss. Versus I know Tormentor's hitbox was really small. Comparatively.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful. Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Where am I out with these shorts? 8 more? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Little Wally kicked me. Don't let Wally kick you.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
I love Blair. Like, it's been so much fun playing Blair.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Oh my goodness.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Bunny! Bunny! I feel like Bunny is another hard one to roll. Ooh, a burger. All crit descendants are just tough to roll the AM mods for. Like, because if you're not getting crit, it's just not. Just not. I know, it does look like an overcooked burger. It does. It fits Blair pretty well. It's like he accidentally burnt the burger.
Neutralize them.
Oh, hi DD World. No, I haven't run Blair in Onslaught 4. I probably would, though. Just because I don't think there's anything. I think he's good enough to hold his own. In there. And I've run with a couple of Blairs. I mean, this is the build I'm using right now. With Flame Grilled. And then it's Dimension Crits. I haven't tried it in Onslaught, but I would feel comfortable running it.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone.
There might be other options. I know that Dusty was talking about. Oh, you're on YouTube, sorry. So I'm also over on Twitch as well, DD. And
we're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Talking about next level recipe as well, which I haven't given a try myself, so I don't want to speak to it, but I mean, it looks like it's very strong, so.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful. Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Hi, Mr. Dark Smoke. 20 years ago, couldn't believe if you don't get to teach me a lot of things about me.
Initiating
thank you so much, Mr. Dark.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the
I
operation
spend
zone.
a lot of time in this
Proceed with
game,
caution.
and I really like the math behind this game, to be honest. Which is, I know, probably some people don't, but personally I do. So I really try to unravel all of it. Good, the bad, the ugly. Hopefully mostly good. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you watching my videos.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
I'm also over on Twitch. Not that you have to come over on Twitch. If you enjoy YouTube, you should certainly stay there. But I've just been trying to stream on both platforms, especially since I post. Well, since I'm a newer creator, and I post all my videos there, and I just feel like it makes it a little bit easier
Descendant,
for those
destroy
that
the device
see
up
the
ahead.
videos to see that I'm streaming.
multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals. You need to use your hoverbike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Follow me on Twitch. Well, I know a lot of people like YouTube better. I think there's just like a
Operation
difference
complete.
in
Great
some
job,
of the
Descendant.
I think the way they like YouTube handles ads or Twitch, a lot of it's out of your control. Like, you know, especially if you're not partnered, you can't really control as much for those who aren't subbed, right? Like I can easily control, like, I'm gonna head back to Albion. I can easily control, like, okay, don't show people who are subbed to me ads. That's a simple switch. But outside of that, if you're not partnered, and I'm just an affiliate, which I got my affiliate status long ago. You don't have as much control over things, sadly. So I think YouTube's a little bit more forgiving in that manner. From what I've heard, just from people who watch newer content creators on Twitch. I was never partnered on Twitch. I've only been an affiliate. So I became an affiliate back when when I was streaming Destiny 1. Then streamed a little bit of Destiny 2. So I've never been a partner. It's like that I can't renew, but I do still have my affiliate status, and that I was able to bring back up to date. So you do get some control over like the ads. Like they'll give you some stuff, but also they have like, you know, they're gonna want to make their money. Like Twitch wants to make their money. So unless like people are subbed, sometimes you don't get a choice, sadly. No, I don't need the ads. I don't care about the ad revenue. Obviously Twitch cares about it, but I don't. It doesn't impact me at all. So they do. They take, I think until you're a partner, they take 50% of the subs, if not more. So yeah, it is what it is. but yeah. I don't know what YouTube does, because they have a whole different platform. Oh lord, a burger on my screen. I didn't know the thing said Deadly Burger. That's actually cute. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I gotta go take care of the doggos and make them dinner and make myself dinner. But I appreciate the three of you joining me. Thank you so much. It got through a lot of chores today. So I'll be back on stream tomorrow to gamble and get through more chores. But thank you all for the follows, the subs especially, the hype train, just the love and support for being here. That's all I care about. Just the fact that you guys are around and in chat means a lot to me. So let's see let me pull up Twitch. I don't even know who's like on right now. I haven't like been paying attention. I guess the Scone is probably on by now. It's with her subathon. And I know most of you know her because you know me. So we're gonna raid Skonu. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, GG's always, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I think it's raid. I never know the right word. We're gonna like either try to do it. So that one, nope, hold on. It's slash raid, right? Yep. Lol. Skonu. There we go. W. Alright, thank you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. I truly appreciate it. And any kind of heart you have, just send it her way. And I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. And always feel free to join my games. So, as always, GG's, much love. Yes, thank you all. And I'll see you soon.